Manchester United have tonight beaten Burton Albion 4-1. Marcus Rashford getting himself a brace, scoring a nice first goal and hitting one from range, which hit the post for the second. Lingard getting a deflected effort in the first half, and then Anthony Martial, who was man of the match, getting the fourth in the second half. And there was a late goal, a bit of a mistake from Joel Pereira to allow Burton Albion to get one back in the dying seconds. But it didn't really matter. Manchester United are through to the fourth round, where we'll play away at Swansea City for a place in the next round, where I'm pretty pleased that Manchester United have got, on paper, a fairly decent tie. I would have preferred it to have been at home, but on paper, Manchester United, if they put out a decent enough side, should be good enough to be getting past Swansea, to be honest. And Swansea have probably got better things to worry about in the league, because they're not scoring the amount of goals that they should. They're not scoring many goals. We beat them only a few weeks ago, 4-0, so they're not a decent side. And I think Manchester United should be looking to get through this one. And I would expect the Swansea City are probably more concerned whether they're going to stay in the Premier League and fighting around that relegation. So they're probably not going to be too concerned about winning the cup again for the second time in their history. So Manchester United should be confident with that. The other big hitters have won tonight. I didn't see the rest of the draw. I only give a shit about Manchester United, but overall, really pleased with tonight's performance. Marcus Rashford getting himself a brace. I think that's 5 goals now for the season for Marcus Rashford, plus a goal for England. That's an absolutely fantastic start to the season for Marcus Rashford. And hopefully he can get around 15 to 20 league goals in all competitions for Manchester United this season. He got 11 last season. Previous season he got 8. Okay, he played a lot more games last season, but if he can continue to score more goals season after season, that is going to be progress. And he's getting more clinical. I'm really pleased. He played in the centre forward position tonight. Lukaku was impressed, was celebrating his goals. So it's great to see that when Lukaku can't play, that we've got some players that can step up to the plate now a bit more than we had before. Anthony Martial was fantastic tonight. Caused them all sorts of problems. The only downfall was that he didn't get more goals, because he probably deserved at least 2 goals himself from this game. So, and it's nice that we've been able to rotate the squad a little bit. Luke Shaw's come on in the second half, at the start of the second half for Juan Mata, and Scott McTominay's come on in the second half as well. So overall, really pleased that we've been able to use some players that we haven't played a lot. Michael Carrick's also played this evening, which is great to see. So overall, can't argue with that. We're through to this next round. Got a lot of games coming thick and fast, so we're going to have to rotate our squad again for more games. But that's what you want from Manchester United. People like Jose Mourinho were moaning last season when we had a lot of games coming thick and fast, and that fixture congestion. But we're Manchester United. We should be playing these games. We've got a lot of good quality youngsters coming through the team, and the likes of Angel Gomez as well. 2-1 Zebi, who didn't get a chance tonight, and Demi Mitchell, who was man of the match in the game against Crystal Palace at the end of last season. So we've got a lot of youngsters that we didn't use tonight, and hopefully we get some dead rubbers in the Champions League group stage towards the end of the group stage. If we qualify with ease, we could get 1 or 2 games to spare at the end of the group, which could allow us to use the likes of Joel Pereira more, maybe Angel Gomez and Demi Mitchell in their games, and hopefully 2-1 Zebi will be back for some future games in some of these competitions over the next few weeks, because he's got a back injury at the moment. The only problem with playing Swansea is he probably won't rotate the squad much in that game. We'll probably use mostly the first team squad, but it's Premier League opposition. You're going to get a lot of Premier League opposition now as it reaches the latter stages of the competition. All the Premier League sides won this evening, so, and a lot of them won yesterday. So you're going to get that now as we reach the more latter stages of the competition. We only played 1 lower league opposition last year in the cup, and we did go on to win it. So overall, delighted with tonight. Roll on Saturday at Southampton. Hopefully Manchester United can continue their winning form. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Anthony Martial for me was man of the match tonight. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See